Let's start with the basics. If you're watching this video, you have at least a B1 level. This means you know it's time to make that switch. That one, the one from studying to actually practicing English. But this is when trouble begins. You see, all you have to improve and compare it with the little time you have. The pressure from becoming fluent is high. You start stressing and you're left without a plan simply because you don't have time for it. But don't worry, the solution is simple. Give up. I'm joking. Welcome, awesome you. My name's Albert and I'm on a mission to make you fluent video after video. The method I'm about to explain is so unusual, I even made up a verb for it. Yes, when I want to achieve a big goal without any stress, I say I need to hood it. Wait, what's hood? Believe it or not, I discovered this absurd method while cleaning my kitchen hood. So this is a kitchen hood, and let's say that this kitchen hood represents your English. Here is how it all started. When we moved into this house, everything was brand new, including this hood. But because no one had lived here for a while, the hood was covered in sticky dust. I hated it. Yes, I like to keep my house clean. At first, I tried cleaning it all at once, but the dirt just wouldn't come off. It felt like I needed to spend hours scrubbing to fix it. But of course, I didn't have time for it. That stressed me out, and I felt just like you when you know you're supposed to practice English, but simply can't because of the million things you have to do. Trust me, you're not alone in this. All of my private students at some point struggled with this. But then, one day, it clicked. I solved the issue by abandoning the idea. Yeah, I mean it. I stopped trying. But how did that solve the problem? Now, listen up. Rather than focusing on the big goal of having a clean hood, aka a perfect fluent English, I started wiping it lightly, just a little every day. No scrubbing, no hard work, just a simple wipe.
Ah, so you solved the problem by cleaning it every day. What a genius!
No, mate, I wasn't cleaning it. I was just wiping it. For context, this is clean, this is wipe. Same results, but the energy is way less. So here comes the crazy part. At first, it felt like useless work. I was wiping the surface and nothing was happening, as dirty as before. Then, after 2 weeks, small patches started to clear up. By the third week, most of the hood was clean. And now, well, now it's shiny. Unbelievable. I solved my problem with zero time and zero effort. So now, when I have a goal and no time to reach it, I ask myself, how can I hood this? But I understand what you're thinking. Learning English is not as simple as cleaning a hood. So, can you really hood your learning progress? Think of your English like this rock. Right now it's rough and uneven. Sometimes you can speak well, and other times it feels awkward and difficult, like the rock's sharp edges. But if you throw this rock into a river, the water will slowly smooth it out over time, and after a while, it would look like this. The rock didn't do anything, the water did. Do you see what I mean now? To hood your English, you just need to be like this rock. You don't need to try hard. You only need to practice a little bit every day.
Yes, I've heard it 1,000 times.
I know you did. But the point is, you want to practice daily without focusing on becoming fluent or judging yourself negatively. And this is the trick. You want to throw yourself in the water and get modeled by it without resisting and without expectations. But everybody can tell you,
Go, practice every day.
but what do you practice on? And how can you keep going long enough to see results? You lucky person. Yes, you're lucky because I've recently created a free trial to the same program I used to become fluent. It's called English No Fear, and it's a program I designed to actually make sure you stick to the plan long enough to see tangible results. So if you like the way I speak English and wish to speak just as fluently or better, you can now check the program for free. Inside the free trial, I show you how to push the right buttons to create a habit and improve your English automatically, meaning without having to remember about it every single day. This way, you can finally improve your English for real and become fluent just like you always wanted. So what are you doing still here? Go check it out. It's free and the link is in the description. Cheers!